there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 219. In today's episode we are taking a look at our final mountain chase, the Mountain Chase Nissan GTR Spec-V. For that we need a car that can kind of rival that, and we're going to buy a modern supercar, the 2011 McLaren MP4-12C. I say modern, was modern. Isn't very modern anymore. Comes in orange though.
It's the most boring McLaren, I'm sorry.
This is my favourite actually. I'll be honest. Out of every McLaren, this is my favourite. We do have 100% affinity as well, so we can actually build this car unlike the Tesla, where we had to suffer. Although that's mainly because it was the Tesla. I could go back to hating it now because I've done it. It's done.
Yay, well done. Oh, actually, I forgot to say, have you heard that story about the Tesla designer who basically tried to, or actually the Fisker designer? Because you know how he tried to sabotage Tesla, basically.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
damn, he didn't work. I mean, what?
He got hired by Elon to design the Model S, I think it was. He basically designed something really horrible. Well, I assume learning about Tesla's design stuff or engineering stuff.
Oh god.
For the car, and just left off and started his own company.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before. His styling was rejected, and that's what it turned into. Anyways, Mountain Chase GTR Spec-V. Beat your opponent to the finish line as you race through traffic on the Fujimi Kaido mountain pass. Look at that picture of a Mazda 2 taking on a GTR. We should have used the Mazda 2 for this, but never mind. I think that would have made this better, no?
Yes.
It's me, Spinotto. I'm from Italy.
It's me. It's Spinotto.
Spinotto. But
Ludo
Spinotto.
Sebastian Spinala. Bastian Spinala.
Spitala.
Spinala.
Spinala.
Scudere Spitale.
Technically, wasn't Charles the last one to do a Spinala?
Maybe Charles. Pete. Plan Z. We are losing time.
We box now, we box now, we box now, we box now, don't box now. Stay out, it's too fucking late now.
Yeah. And then Charles being like, I'm stupid.
Well, look at the seat controls on the door panel, because this car's weird. And British, and also I've picked a mid-engine rear. This is the one I've been dreading, because it's a mid-engine rear drive car against an all-wheel drive car. On a mountain pass.
I don't see the problem that the engine rear drive car is superior.
He can accelerate much quicker out of corners.
Alright, then drive better.
He's also got more beef in his car so he can ram people out the way if need be.
Then drive
Have you noticed how every mountain chase car's been black?
Stop buying your burgers from Tesco's.
Oh my god, that Sasaki's colour.
Is it?
Oh
I don't know why it's Sasaki. Why is it not fucking
Takahashi.
yeah, Takahashi? He's mental.
Well,
He's great.
Did you see that though? Did you see that pass though? Oh,
About 2 seconds.
that's too good. That was too good.
Yeah, that was pretty sexy.
Up the outside of the Igo and then round the GTR.
Actually, pretty sexy.
Best McLaren? I agree. It is the best McLaren. It's my favourite McLaren. I don't know about best, actually. Technically, the best is probably the F1, but still.
the F1 or the...
I mean, actually, let's be perfectly honest. One of the best McLarens is actually probably the F1 car, but ignoring that.
Yeah, the 2015 one, to be specific.
Yeah, man, that was my favourite.
70 retired. Didn't Fernando Alonso get like a 70 plays grid penalty?
He gets bumped down to Formula 3.
Yeah.
It's because he said he was. It's because I can tell you what happened there. He was in a press conference. He told Lewis Hamilton he was going to give him maximum penalties. So the FIA was like, "That's a good idea. Let's try that on you."
Yeah,
And
no,
then
the Honda unit was so unreliable. It was amazing.
Yeah, they just underestimated. That was the problem.
Yep. But
I still
size
probably
zero-
rather have Honda power than Renault engine. No, that wasn't. To be fair, that wasn't Honda's fault.
No, it wasn't. They said they could do it.
Yeah, the Japanese do that though.
That's true.
Like the
Cool,
Japanese
I thought.
thought they could invade America.
They didn't even get to the land because they just sunk some ships.
Well, to be fair, their actual plan for invasion was innovative, to say the least.
Innovative.
Yeah, they were gonna stick kamikaze pilots with a bunch of fleas on board their planes, fly
Oh.
them into buildings, and then get the fleas to bite people.
Okay,
That was the plan. I mean,
That's amazing.
That's innovative in the same way that that it was Russia or something that made like spy cat.
Oh yeah, I heard.
no,
wasn't it-
Russia made suicide bombers out of dogs. The problem is the dogs went back towards them, so it didn't really
They were
work.
trying-
Wait, what?
Yeah, wasn't it that the Russian tanks were diesel, I think, and the US tank, or not, the German ones were petrol.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
German use mainly petrol, yeah, especially at the
So they
south.
recognise the scent of the diesel, not that they
Yeah.
trained.
Yeah, because when Lucas was getting like not a thing they could really get easily because everyone was fucking them up, they were like
Personally, I just call that karma, but that's me.
yeah, and then they asked Porsche to make a fucking diesel electric hybrid tank, and
Then
I mean,
the
it
911
didn't
was
work well.
born.
No, nah, the 911 is actually better than that.
Oh,
This
they
one
went to build a tank. Oh, well, okay, actually, do you know a fun fact about that?
What?
The
Porsche built a
concept of
tank, and then, like, it never got used in World War II. And the design was sitting around for 70 years, and Porsche was like, we need to do something with this design we designed 70 years ago, and that's what became the Panamera.
I mean, if it was the
Now you know.
Panamera,
That's why it was so
Honestly-
fucking ugly, it was supposed to be for the Nazis.
honestly, the Panamera is way better looking than what it was. It was really.
Oh, it is, it's fine now, I mean, like the original Panamera.
I want an original Panamera. Just
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Just so I can inflict it on others.
Actually, I want an original Panamera, but I want that fucking... What was that? Was it Mansouri who did the blue and yellow one? I want that.
Mate,
Wasn't
Oh,
that?
God.
Wasn't it Jabala? The
I know
Oh yeah,
it's
it was Gembala, yeah. I always get mixed up between the two awful styling houses.
I told you that it.
Get out of the
God.
fucking way, Micro.
I told you that the Jambala KN went away, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. And they
Right,
replaced
mate.
it with a normal Cayenne that's going to get a Mansouri kit soon.
Probably.
Or Gembala, whatever it is.
bad. The Gembala Cayenne, not Cayenne, Panamera look. Why?
The
Did you
Taycan is
find
a
it?
myth. No, the Taycan
Okay.
was secretly supposed to be like a new German spy plane. They just chopped the wings off it and called it Taycan.
I've seen a surprising amount of those.
I can't
Yeah, it's
believe-
because they're like Teslas, but even more sort of made around rich morons.
I can't believe Porsche ripped off a GTA 5 design.
Wait, which one?
That fucking Pifster or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Fister Neon was in game before
Fister.
the-
Oh yeah, I forgot it was Fister, not Pifster.
Those-
I mean,
No,
isn't,
those
it,
are
isn't, it,
coronavirus.
isn't it because they based it using the concept?
No,
that they
shut
were made-
up! Don't poke
He's
holes
making a joke, you fucking French.
Yeah, but I'm French. I can't do jokes. Oh wait, not that German.
I
that
can do a
jokes.
joke, your freedom. Ha ha ha. Anyways,
I don't get it.
mean,
Neither does
I-
he.
neither do they.
Okay.
European Union song and dance.
Yeah, but we're free even with the EU. But yeah, if you say so.
Almost.
We do.
Try so hard, get so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind. Linkin Park suck, I'll be honest. They did one good song, that's it.
While breaking the habit.
Yep. I like how me and you differ so much on music, but if there's like one song from a band that we both agree on, we both, well, like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think.
Like, if we like one song, it's usually the same song from the same band.
Well, I think we have like kind of similar taste.
You're not too far off the mark. I just need. It's like Scotian. You just need converting a little bit. You know, give it a couple of years and you'll be screaming. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't plan to be miserable.
Come see my cage.
I don't know though, because I
Built
don't
in
think
my
I'm gonna go to
grave.
university or anything, so I might like follow in your footsteps.
Students are always depressed. You get more. Do you know? Actually, no, I can't say that. Just
No,
here's a tip. Say you've got depression, you get more money. There you go. That's my top tip of the day.
but that'd be lying.
Yes.
I mean, she wasn't
As a-
lying, but she still got money, so. And they didn't check it, so. You can get a
Okay.
dog if you really want to.
I don't like dogs.
Or a cat, I don't know, support animal,
Yeah.
whatever they
I
are.
like cats.
You can get a sport gecko if you really want one.
No, I don't want.
I want a sport gecko. Fuck it.
Genuinely, cats are the only pets that I can deal with.
I literally
They're
only
just-
want a gecko, so I can call it Gex.
You could get 100 of them.
No, fuck that. They won't
Well,
start
you know that.
mating.
You get 100 gex.
Go.
See, I was watching the championship. You're lucky I understand that because I was only watching that one of the championship things, so I could like make sure it was recorded all right. Skip forward and see I was on about his brother that listens to 100 gex.
Yep.
Do you play Forza Horizon 4? Unfortunately, I don't enjoy it, but I do play it. Old Ham, dude, I love Old Ham. I prefer New Ham though. Damn, look at that waterfall though. It's so fall water. Bourgeois. I lived so long in the mountain.
You know, I like cats because they're basically like the pet that requires the least amount. They're like the right amount of being like something full size and something you can interact with the right amount of you don't need to take care of it.
I like cats, but I don't think I'd have one. Because
See,
they're
that's
just
the
the
thing for
most
me.
nothing animal in the... Like, what's the point? It doesn't like
That's
you.
what I want. I just want something.
Yeah,
that
but it
sits
doesn't
on the
like you.
desk. And look, that's okay. I don't like it
But why have it then?
because it occasionally gives you enough attention to be like, maybe.
Do you know what? I
don't
think that's the
hate-
reason I've never actually found love, is because that's my thing. I
You just
go up
want a
to,
cat.
I just go up to people and go, why would you have me?
Yeah,
It's just not
I don't
worth
do
it.
yeah, I don't do that. Mostly because I have too much self-confidence.
You just don't talk to women.
This is also true. Well, I don't get opportunities to.
You don't want opportunities to.
Well, no, right. Think about it. I spend.
It's because he
all day-
sits there. It's because he sits there, and they're like, "Hey, Boost, you're gonna take me out somewhere?" And he's like, "Just a second, I've got to finish a video on the Volvo 850 BTCC car."
I would be like that. I genuinely, my last chance to talk to a girl, I would.
My last chance. Just go listen. Get an F1 job, and then you can chat up that Racing Point one with the coloured hair.
Oh, there's somebody at Mercedes with pink hair. Only no, because
Stay away from Tatiana, though. She's mine.
No, she
I'll
isn't.
send her a good word if I ever get to F1.
Cheers, fam. That's why you're the real OG.
You
She's probably so
for
stupid
her.
to agree to it, though. Anyways, that... Oh, no, that isn't. There's 5 races in this one. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I can't count. There was only 3 we did.
Emil,
I was
you're
getting too
for her.
excited to get out this McLaren.
She's like 28 or something.
Will you LP Horizon 4 when they stop adding content to it?
You just get
I
high
can't
blood.
believe you let a man down like.
Well, I just think the LP is going to be ridiculously
Yeah,
long anyway,
but-
because the ridiculous amount of one-off events they've added to it at this point.
I don't get how you would LP Horizon 4 though, because there's no single player to it.
I LP'd Horizon 3.
Also, yeah,
Yeah, but-
Emil, forget it, she's 27. She will never want to cunt like you.
She's 27, perfect.
No, perfect for me, yes.
Why would she want a man that's the same age as her who's accomplished nothing, when she could get a man who's 3 years her earlier, accomplished nothing, but is 3 years her earlier?
And also wears a flat.
And has a flat cap. No girl likes a French accent anyway, it's feminine.
Fuck you, they do.
I don't.
They don't. They say they do, they don't.
Oh no.
If she's Colombian, she'll have a domination complex like Juan Pablo Montoya did, so.
Sorry, now that you mentioned accents, you've just reminded me that genuinely one of the last times I remember getting complimented by a girl was at a Vauxhall dealership while I was doing work.
Oh my god!
You're the most intelligent sounding person here. Oh my god, there's been an accident! There's
No,
been
it's
an
genuinely-
accident!
Because I don't know, it was like, because I've got kind of a weird accent for Wales, because I lived like sort of, I was like last junction on the
So
M4.
basically what you're saying is the 55-year-old twice divorced mother who's getting a mocker on fake
No, she
disability allowance said,
was
yeah, you have a nice life.
She was the girl behind the parts counter, I don't know, wherever you go to get like screws and bits and whatever.
Oh, right.
She was quite young.
I can see why I don't pick girls up at that, because last time I remember, I've had a few since, but the last time I remember talking to a girl at a car dealership was basically getting her to admit the new Prius is fucking hideous.
Well,
That's
at least,
great.
you know, she's been gifted the ability.
Because we were looking at a GT86 and I was like, that Prius, that's hideous, right? That's not just me. And she was like, well, I was like, it's hideous, isn't it? And she was like, I'll be honest, they did take us all to London when they were showing it off. They unveiled it and we was like, oh dear. It's like, yeah.
Just
That's before, of course, I became a convert to the third generation Prius. I'm a big fan of the third generation.
Third gen Prius is quite a good looking car, I
and the
think.
first gen.
No,
I quite like the first gen.
not good looking, maybe. Well, I don't know. Isn't there like certain like lip kits or something from factory?
It's quite a flowing looking car.
Well, that's what aerodynamics is, kind
It's,
of.
it's like that generation Honda Insight. It looks kind of good.
Oh, I saw one of those in Morrison's the other week.
Yeah, I don't like the second
Well,
gen.
for sale in Morrison's. It was on the reduced counter. Out of date soon. By now.
Yeah,
Yeah, like-
it was crash through the old noodles and dented tins.
Yeah.
No, but the
Bruce did work experience at Vauxhall. Daniel did work experience at Porsche. Get fucked.
did.
Like experience in a shouty shop. Get fucked the both of you.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, how have we not heard about any of this?
Work experience at Porsche. Yeah, because it was probably so boring. It was really easy. You just let old divorced retired men come through the door, point at the silver 911, go, I want that one.
Daniel, you say that, but there was a Lotus Kelton at my work experience. So
Yeah,
I
we've heard
think
this story 15 times. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the Trans Am Speedway event, so join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only you pay. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your face.